Hi. Oh my god, my throat. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day or night. Oh my god. I wanted to stream as soon as I could because oh my god. Oh my god. I am still processing tonight. Oh my god. Yo. If you're confused, definitely check my Twitter. Because today was day 2, the final day of the Easy Crazy Hot Encore in Tokyo Dome. I seem to always go on, well, I say always, but it was just like with Plave, you know, I also went on the last day of the Tokyo stop. And this time with SSERAFIM, I also went on the last day. Oh my. Oh my god. I am truly losing it. I feel like every time I go to a concert now, I'm just gonna do a stream after so that I can process all of my thoughts and emotions. Because, oh my god. It was so awesome. It was so crazy. It was so good. It was my first time watching SSERAFIM live. Wow. That was so crazy. They performed so many songs, so many. And it's crazy that at the end they still had so much energy. If you've been seeing, I've been retweeting a lot of like clips and stuff. And there were 2 encores, not just 1, but 2. They did 2 encores. I don't even know if the second encore really counted as an encore because it was more like a party. It felt like Club SSERAFIM. Yeah, my soul is still there. I heard that I don't even know if people are still there. Like some people that are still around the area. That's crazy to me. I didn't really take photos. I took a lot of videos, but it was during the time where they specifically were like, you're allowed to take video. I didn't realize though also there was a live stream. Because some of these clips, I was like, whoa, these clips are fire. They look so good. And then I realized, oh, it's from a live stream. That's why I didn't know. I was like, wait a minute, how come these are so good? Who's uploading these? who's not following the rules? I was hyped. I sang along so much. I think there were like 2 songs that I wasn't as familiar with, but everything else I was singing along. I may not have known the fan chant, but I just sang the whole song with them. It's crazy. Oh, holy fuck. Oh my god. I can't believe I saw them. I can't believe I saw them. I've been following them since their debut. And, you know, I followed Cheon and Sakura from Eyes One. God, it's so crazy. I did not have my light stick because I left it at home because I wasn't anticipating that I would be seeing them this time. So I left my light stick at home. But you know, I was using my hands. I could have bought a new one at the venue, but I was just like, it's okay. I did think about it, but only if, you know, I was able to get the light stick accessory with it, but it was sold out. Actually, when I got there, majority of the merch at the venue was sold out. So I was like, well, I had a feeling that this would happen. And I was thinking like, well, I better look online then if I want any of the merch that was from this concert. So we'll see if the prices drop or something like that. But yeah, I'm just processing because like, and I had to talk. I need to talk to somebody, and I knew you guys would understand and know where I'm coming from because you probably, most of you I think are probably have been supporting them the same amount of time as me. And I'm just thinking about oh my god, Kaylin, wait, I didn't even realize that was you. Hold up. Real Kaylin. Okay, that is the real one. Shoto a minute. There we go. I read your message and then I didn't, and then I saw your icon and I was like, oh, that's a icon of Kaylin. And then I saw your name and I was like, oh, that is Kaylin. But yeah, I remember the first time I watched Eyes One live at KCON. And that was so big for me. I went to that concert. I don't. I either. I think I went with one other person. I'm not sure. I don't fully remember the details because I was so locked in and focused on IZ*ONE and, you know, the other artists as well. So there's a chance that I might have been alone, actually. I was either alone or I was with somebody that I didn't really know that well. But regardless, you know, I had my light stick and I went and I watched them, and it was such a big moment for me to see them after following the Produce 48 series. And now to think, you know, since all that time, I've been watching and supporting these girls. And now being able to see them on stage as SSERAFIM all these years later, it just really, it means so much to me. I remember literally when the first or second song played, the first or second song they were performing, and I just watched Yoonjin singing and looking so happy, and she looked like she was having so much fun. And like right away I started getting emotional because I remember watching her in Produce 48 and how I wanted her to debut as well. And even after IZ*ONE debuted too, I still kept up with what she was doing on the side because I was hoping that she would debut in another group or something like that. So it was really nice to see her look really happy and have so much fun performing with SSERAFIM. I was like, yeah. And just overall, being able to see them live after, you know, this long period where they had to go through a lot of things. They had to go through a lot of shit and put up with a lot of bullshit. And I remember also seeing, you know, seeing a video of them on their tour, finding out that they were going to be able to perform at Tokyo Dome. And I remember that clip going around and, you know, getting a lot of traction because it showed all the members getting really emotional that they get to perform at such a crazy venue. And I just, you know, they deserve it so much. So much. Being able to be part of that crowd tonight was wild. What you hear in those clips, I was there. It was like that. It was, the fan chants were crazy. The fan chants were loud and clear. It was so awesome. Yeah, they are so resilient. They prepared so much and worked so hard. The amount of remixes too that they were performing, like remix versions of their songs, was so crazy. They were so good. And the dance breaks that they included in multiple songs. So like multiple dance breaks. My God. It was so fun too because they had multiple moments of, you know, getting to talk to the audience and showcase, you know, their personalities, interact with fans and stuff. There was also something that showed on the stage where, this is before the show started, it was a screen that said, where the heck is Saki? Because, you know, in 1-800 Hot and Fun they say that, and it was basically like, I think it said like, oh, during the song, if they like, when they perform it, please make sure that you like show like your version of Saki or something like that, because they were gonna show people in the crowd. And I was like, what the fuck? So, you know, they were during the song when they go, where the heck is Saki? They show a random person in the crowd, like in the, you know, in the floor level or whatever, the people that are close. It was so funny. Multiple people just randomly showing up on the screen in the middle of the song. And there was like one guy who showed up more than once. I think because he was like, you could see him pretty clearly. But like towards the end of the song, suddenly something came up out of the stage, and it was like one of those lights that they use, like, what is it? Headlights or something? Like if you think Batman and how they use the light to like show the Batman light like in the sky or something to call him. Like a spotlight. Sakura had the spotlight and she was moving it around the stage as like a, you know, where the heck is Saki, because we're trying to like look for her or something. I believe it was the same song. It was pretty funny. She had the bat signal. She had the bat signal looking for Saki, even though she is Saki. But yeah, at the end, it showed like the same guy, and he was in the crowd, and it was so funny because he was like excited to be shown. And then during one of the parts where they were taking a break, they went up to him and like thanked him for being Saki, I guess. And since he had a Cheon fan, Cheon went up close to him from the stage and like blew him a kiss. Oh my God. If that was me, I would have fainted. I would have just like fallen over. The camera, if the camera's on me showing my reaction when she does that, I would just like fall to the floor. That guy is so lucky, I swear to fuck. Oh my god. What an amazing, amazing show. They performed so many songs. What else? There were also these car thingies. On the side of the stage. So they went to the very edge of the stage, and then they walked onto these cars that like drove around the floor level to like, so that they could go around and like interact with fans while on the car and like waving and stuff like that. It was so fun. And I think they also were like throwing free stuff at people at the ground level. You know, free stuff to catch and things like that. I don't know if they threw a lot of things though. It didn't look like it. And then Yoonjin somehow, I guess on the car that she was on, they had a t-shirt cannon. I think it was a t-shirt cannon. I haven't seen one of those in years and ages. I didn't even know people still use those. No, I didn't catch anything. I was sitting pretty far up, like high, on the high levels. I will probably post some stuff later, but I didn't post anything yet because I really wanted to stream first and talk about it. Yeah, it would have been nice, but I was glad to see everything from high up anyway. Oh, hold on. I need to use the bathroom. I think I went to eat like after the concert, but I think something's not agreeing with my stomach. Hold on. Sorry. Hi, sorry. Oh my god, I was gone for so long. Sorry about that. Hi. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something I ate. Ugh, I don't know. Well, I got my honey lemon from the vending machine, so let me just... Okay. Yeah, my stomach's okay now. It's just, you know, things needed to exit. Anyway. What else from the concert? What did I talk about last before I went to the bathroom? Honey Lemon Prison. Well, you know, at least it's Honey Lemon. It could be something worse. But I hope that you recover well, recover quickly. I've gotten teeth removed before. The aftercare is not so fun, but you'll get through. I forgot to bring my puppet though, so I couldn't take a photo with my puppet, sadly. I talked about the little cars that they were on. Yeah, Uki Puppet was there in spirit. I realized with both concerts, you know, there's like a mix of Japanese and Korean that goes on, and like no English. So I truly have to rely on what little knowledge I have to try and understand what's being said. I know that I could always ask my friend that I'm with to translate, but I also want them to enjoy the concert and not have to, you know, keep translating for me. I'd rather them enjoy the concert freely than have to help me with understanding things. I actually didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I didn't know it was streamed until I looked online and saw people posting clips of the stream. I tried my best to understand things. And I mean, I can still get the gist of stuff, so it was okay at the end of the day. And oh my god, it was they were saying, you know, like the fake ending, they were doing the ending thing where they like say goodbye and they leave, but then the first encore, they came back with Maimero and Kuromi on the stage. They were both on the stage with SSERAFIM. That was a moment where they said we could take a video. So I took a video of the whole performance of them performing with Maimero and Kuromi. It was so awesome. Oh my god. It was so cute. "24/7, I got you." I'm so sad that I couldn't get any of the SSERAFIM Sanrio stuff because it was all sold out at the venue. So I might have to go on some websites to see if I can get a little something at not too high of a price. Everyone collabing with Sanrio. Like Plave too. But the Plave Sanrio stuff I was able to get. And then after the first encore is when they had their speeches to say goodbye for real. This is the speeches is always a part where everyone cries, you know? And that's what I tweeted about, because, well, first, like, the first person to cry, it was Kazuha did a speech, and then after that it was Unche, and towards the end of her speech is when it got really emotional and she teared up a lot. But she didn't let, as she said in the like live stream afterwards, she didn't let the tears run down her face. She just got, they just welled up a lot. And it was because this one I asked my friend to tell me, or I think they actually told me what she said. She was saying that her family or her parents came from Korea to visit, to watch them perform at Tokyo Dome, and that like made her really emotional. I mean, I would too. That got me emotional. Yeah, so sweet. It's nice to see that she has such a good relationship with her family. And then after her, it was, I believe, Sakura. Yeah, I think it was Sakura, and then Chaewon, and then Yoonjin. Sakura's speech was the one that I like teared up so much, and I had like a runny nose. I tried very hard to not let tears like try to run over too much because I wasn't trying to let my mascara run. Because even though I didn't fully understand what she was saying, word for word, I knew what she was talking about. I knew the context, the things, like certain things she was saying and phrases and stuff. I just knew, and I could feel it from the speech. And I actually scrolling through Twitter right now, there is somebody posted a translation of her speech. And I wanted to read it together with you guys because I so that I could fully understand. So we can just don't cry. You know, now I'm in the comfort of where I'm staying. So I think I can cry. No one else is around me. I mean, except you guys that are watching and listening to me. But that's okay. But I didn't want to be a mess because, you know, there's like strangers around me and whatever. Yeah, I could tell the gist of what she was saying, and it really touched me so much since I've been supporting her for a very, very long time. Like I talked about it before, how I have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of merch of her during IZ*ONE. I have a bunch of merch of her, from her HKT48 graduation concert. So the translation says, she says, even though today's a weekday, I'm truly grateful to everyone for coming to our first Tokyo Dome concert. The last time I stood on the stage of Tokyo Dome was 11 years ago. Back then, I didn't fully understand what this stage meant. I just gazed at the backs of the seniors. Now, 11 years later, standing on Tokyo Dome once again, so many emotions are overflowing, and I feel that I can somewhat understand how those seniors must have felt that day. In my 14 years as an idol, to be honest, there have been many challenging moments. I have sometimes wondered what my life would have been like if I hadn't chosen this path. Over these 14 years, I have achieved many of my dreams, but at the same time, I have had to let go of many things. I have met so many people, yet I have also experienced countless farewells. Even so, if after enduring all of those days, a moment like today awaited me, I believe that even if I were given a new life, I would choose the path of being an idol again without hesitation. I'm deeply grateful to everyone who, from the time I came to Tokyo from Kagoshima at the age of 13, nurtured me, someone who was truly nothing at that time, into the idol I am today. Among fear-nots here today, I'm sure there are some who are facing challenges or going through difficult times. But just as light shines brighter because shadows exist, fear not, even when you encounter hardships. They are part of the preparation to feel happiness more profoundly. Therefore, I hope everyone can live each day happily and a little more lightly, even if only just a little. And if in your daily lives, SSERAFIM can become even a small part of the source of your strength, I would be immeasurably happy. If today can become a day that is unforgettable for both you and us, that would be truly wonderful. Everyone, are you happy today? Even though there were tears, that was only because we were so happy. I am truly, truly happy as well. I really look up to her so much. Because she been through the gauntlet. She's been an idol for 14 years. She's gone through different groups, programs, survival programs, struggles through so many things. She's gone through, she's gone through a lot of her share of bullshit throughout the years of being in this industry. And has been able to come out of it stronger, resilient, everything shows in her stage presence, in her performance, the way that she carries herself, not just on stage, but also just as a person. And I don't know, I think for some of us that are into K-pop and we watch these people, we're in the same industry, the entertainment industry. And it's not an easy industry to be in at all. But we do it anyway because we want to, because this is what we want to do and love to do. So I truly admire her journey and everything she's been through. I am so glad that I was able to see them all perform the way they did, so beautifully, so amazingly, and be happy and have so much fun in what they're doing to show off the hard work that they did. And it gives me strength because it reminds me even through a lot of hardship or whatever, or whatever we go through, there's still there's still light at the end. And regardless of how much bullshit the world throws at you, there is still always a person or people or many people that will support you, that will be there for you, that will be there to watch you and listen to you and what you have to offer. And it made me think about how grateful and thankful I am for you guys that keep watching me and keep supporting me and keep being here for me. Even through whatever happens. Because it's been almost 4 years now. And a lot has happened in these almost 4 years. And it made me think too about it's really making me think and kind of shaping the way that I go about World Tour Seoul next month that we're doing. It's already, you know, such an important thing for me, an important event and an important stage for me. And attending these concerts here, I'm like, attending these concerts here as somebody in the crowd has really helped me learn a lot and grow from, you know, viewing things from a different perspective, from the other side. Imagining, you know, knowing that when the time comes and I perform next month, thinking about how you guys will see things and how you guys will process things and experience things. So my mindset is definitely shifting in a good way of just, you know, keeping in mind a lot of things. Oh my God. And then Yoonjin's speech came and she cried a lot too. Oh my God. Seeing her cry made me cry so much too. Especially because she was like, she was talking to the members as well. And you could just tell the amount of love that she has for the rest of the members and seeing them. And you can see in the clip too, like she's already getting emotional, but the moment that she turns to look at them, she can't hold back. And you know, that just shows the connection that they have, you know, not just as coworkers in the same group, but, you know, as close friends, as sisters. And seeing the way that she was interacting with them in her speech made me think about Noctix. It made me think about it made me think about Noctix and our 3D live concert and how important that was for us. So, I know how she felt. I know how she felt looking at her members and feeling the way that she did and thanking them for all of their hard work and you know, being able to stay together throughout everything, throughout a lot of different things. So yeah, when I think of sorry. You know, it's rough out here. It's rough out here, but when you have your group that you are always working with and that you spend a lot of time together with, and people who just get you, it's hard to come by in life in general. And so it's really nice to have people like that. Oh my God. And I noticed too during the encore when they did a final like walk around and Yoonjin looked at the crowd again, like for one final time before having to like go, and she cried again. That was so, you can really tell how much this meant for SSERAFIM. How much this meant for them. Oh my God. But then after that, all those emotions, then there came the second encore. And the second encore, they came back and they were like, all right, that was too many feelings and too many tears. So we're going to come back and we're going to have a party. And it was wild. They were playing a remix of Crazy. And it was just playing the whole time for like, I don't even remember how long it was, but it was so long. It was so long. And they were partying. You can see the videos on Twitter or whatever, the clips where they were going crazy and dancing around. And then at one point they had a little dance circle in the middle where one of the backup dancers, he did that death drop, and Yoonjin like screamed and she was like, oh my God, like this is really happening. It was like 10 minutes. It felt like, honestly, it felt like half an hour or something. It was just going and going and going for so long. So long of just crazy, 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 crazy. Act like an angel, dressed like crazy. It's so funny. The clip that I retweeted, he does the death drop and Yoonjin screams and like runs away. She's so in shock that she ran away from the situation. That fucking fried me. It was so good. Yeah, it was it activated her fight or flight, and she chose flight. She is so fucking funny. But yeah, it was so crazy. What an awesome, awesome concert. I experienced so many emotions. And then trying to leave the area was awful because Tokyo Dome is like, there's like tens of thousands of people in there. Trying to leave at the same time. I didn't get any merch because it was sold out. Well, most of the merch was sold out, so I didn't get anything because all the stuff that I wanted was sold out. But yeah, it was pretty bad trying to get out. But on the way out, they were giving away free like little jelly pack things. You know how at the kombini there's those like energy jellies or whatever? They gave us jelly afterwards. Oh, Teru, thank you for the super. Thank you. And happy birthday. I dreamt about you today. Also, it's my birthday. I'm not so often here, but I want to tell you how much I love you just the way you are. I love you so much. Thank you. And you cosplayed recently as me. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Thank you for spending time with us. I hope you have an amazing birthday. And please treat yourself. I'll try to get through the things that you guys sent me today soon, but yeah, they gave us these jellies. They gave us these, I don't even really know what it says medical balance on the side. And there's a little paper of Mai Mero and Kuromi, and they're both eating the jelly. Actually, since we're on stream now, let me try it. Maybe it'll help me. Since my stomach was like not doing so great a moment ago. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry. The plastic is loud. Okay, first the paper. Oh shit. My sis was at the concert and bring back the jelly and gave me. Oh my god, did you try the jelly? Is it good? Can you tell me? What does it say? Arinamin? Am I reading this wrong? Hold up. I feel like I'm reading this incorrectly. Ari... Oh, it is. Arinamin. Kind of like an energy drink, I think. Oh, I see. Yeah, arinamin. Maintaining and improving concentration. Excuse me. It says that it has vitamin B, vitamin B2 and B6, taurine, and royal jelly. And then there's like a QR code, I think, for an AR. What is this? AR フォトフレームはこちらの something コードからアクセス え Oh, photo frame. Okay. All right, let's try it. Wow. Thank you, SSERAFIM, for the Arinamin Medical Balance Jelly. Oh, interesting. Not bad. It doesn't have a lot of... Actually, I'm lying. I was about to say it doesn't have a lot of flavor, but I'm getting something. Yeah, it's like a pick-me-up. It does have an interesting taste. It does have an energy drink-like flavor, but it's not that overwhelming. Yeah, it's like an energy drink-ish flavor. Not a lot. But also, the aftertaste is a bit chemically. Not gonna lie. So it is quite... feels quite medical. It does say medical balance, you know? It's easy to drink, though. I finished it already. We'll see what happens. Yeah, kind of interesting. Well, anyway. On the note of, you know, me being able to see SSERAFIM live for the first time, in honor of watching the SSERAFIM live for the first time, let me click publish right now. OMG, I waited for this. In case you are confused, here you go. And now I have to... Now let me share it on on Twitter. Hold on. Yay. Okay, there we go. I almost I didn't want to play the song live on my stream. They performed it too at the concert. It was so awesome. Yippee! Are you guys eating it up? Eat it up, eat it, eat it. Oh, Ignis, you have no idea. Eat it up, eat it, eat it. Ugh. Eat it up. Sorry, I'm trying to tweet it out. I made a GIF too, so I'm trying to like upload the right one. Okay, I think this is right. This looks fine. All right, I tweeted about it too. So feel free to like and retweet. Jitsu wa muzukashiku nai desu yo. Yay. Atarashi short ちょうどちょうど見れたけど最高だった。イエーイ、ありがとうございます。Listener from needs to see that? Oh my god. I think I would die if they saw my short. Honestly. I personally think, maybe it's just because I'm biased, I feel like Yoonjin and I would vibe so hard. But that's just me. Oh my god, I just saw a tweet where it said that they performed like 29 songs for day one. Well, I guess they do the same set for both days. 29 songs is crazy. Invite them to your 3D concert. You're crazy. There is no harm in asking, but just thinking about it is so crazy. You did so good. Thank you. I tried. That's true. Anything else is a win because saying no is the worst thing that could happen, obviously, and that's not, you know, the end of the world. Can you imagine playing League of Legends with the girlies? Holy shit, stop. Technically, you are their 선배? You're lying. It doesn't feel... Wait. They did, yeah, they did do the Overwatch collab, so, you know, why not, right? I mean, okay. We are only... Noctix is only... quote-unquote 선배 by like what, a few months. SSERAFIM debuted a few months after us. That's not even that much. Literally same year. I did watch those Overwatch streams that they did with SSERAFIM. It was so funny. Now, I think I would say I think I would say I wouldn't feel weird if like if I ever collabed or whatever with Plave and they called me 선배, because we're both virtual. So I guess that would make it feel less weird. So you want to be somebody? I'm not saying I want to be. I'm just saying it would feel less weird. That's all. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know if I ever asked like Suha if he likes being called. Or maybe I did ask and I don't remember the answer. If he likes being called senpai or sambe. Or if maybe he just prefers just Suha. Well, you know, I can ask him. Hi, Zura. Manifesting. I mean, oh my god. At this point, I'm just like... I just want to support people on the sideline. I mean, I would love to collab with these people. I would love to collab with both groups. But you have to think about it. Like, if it actually, if for some reason by God's grace, I'm able to do it, what's gonna happen? What am I gonna say? I can't even speak fluent Korean. I can't speak fluent Korean. I can't speak I can't even speak English. I can't speak fluent Japanese. I don't know. And when I try to speak them, I tend to mix them together because my brain can't handle everything. You're right, for the first half hour, maybe for the whole thing. It's just me, man standing emoji. I mean, that's true. If we play a game, games can transcend language. But I also want to have conversations, which is why I'll have to do some learning streams. That's true. At least Yunjin can help me. But I don't think... Who in Plave speaks the best English? I actually don't know. But I wanted to do some language learning streams too. The thing is, I know that there are games that... Okay, I thought so too. I was thinking, oh, maybe it's Uno because I've heard him speak English before. Oh my god. My Plave bias. I think what actually... Oh my god, I don't even want to think about meeting these people actually, because I think I would never be the same. What was I saying? I was trying to what I was trying to say was that there are games that help you learn Japanese, and there is one that I want to try on stream. I think it's called like Wago Tabi. I think that's what it's called, but I don't know if there's any games that help you learn Korean. Does anyone know if there are any Korean language learning games? Game was... That's just a language learning stream where he just teaches me. We don't have to play a game. I should probably have another stream though with him soon anyway, because I want to collab in general. I did have a collab with him where he taught me Korean, but I'm gonna have to rewatch it because I don't really remember a lot of what he taught me that day because it was such a long time ago. But maybe there's some like phrases I can try to remember. You know what I should do? Because I did a Korean, or I attempted a Korean only Zatsu stream. I should probably try to do that in Japanese too. Because I don't think I've tried that yet. Nihongo Zatsudan Haishin. I'm just worried about learning both of those languages at the same time because my brain will be even more confused. I had a JP Zatsu? Oh, awesome. Well, I guess I should try to attempt those two again. JP and KR Zatsu streams part 2. Oh, play your favorite game but change the language. True. League and KR? I don't know. Yeah, I should probably change the language of some games then. I could try and change League because I am familiar enough with the controls, and then maybe if I see the controls in a different language, I can try and see like what the words are, and like, oh, it means this in English, so if I see it like that. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure if I'm one of those people though that can learn multiple languages at once. I guess we can find out. I'm not, but maybe worth trying. That's fair. Well, maybe I should, oh my god, maybe I should put Animal Crossing in Japanese. Because doesn't Animal Crossing always have furigana? Or maybe I'm wrong. Because if they always have furigana, then it'll help me learn some kanji too. Playing FF14 JP kind of helped me to learn JP too. Whoa. Okay, I don't know about FF14 though. Because I feel like there's so much going on in that game that I would need to really know what's happening. It's so story heavy that I would kind of feel bad if I missed some details. Wow, you changed a lot of stuff to a different language to learn it. Nintendo's pretty good at also learning Japanese. I see. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Nintendo games. Man, now I gotta save the Spotify playlist to relive the concert. Oh, you're learning Thai. Good luck to all of us that are trying to learn new languages, because it's so hard. Yeah, gamba together. Isho ni gambarimasu. 우리는 같이 열심히 하겠습니다. I just opened Animal Crossing just to check. Yeah, there's Furigana for the Japanese version. Oh my god! Alright, next time I play Animal Crossing is gonna be Japanese. 같이 공부 열심히 해요. 네, 열심히 공부해보자. 그냥 무스카시 데스요 for real. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Because then maybe I can learn. I wonder, like, if I watch an English movie in Japanese, one that I'm familiar with, It's it's Kentana, cause we will benkyo shimasu so hard. Anata no nihongo fuwa fuwa yasashikute suteki. Arigatou gozaimasu. 나도 공부하고 있어요. 진짜 어려워. Language learning is totemo muzukashi and nomu 어려워요. I paused my game just to make sure I heard that right. Yep, I'm mixing different languages. Wait, I need to see, like, hold on. Oh, this isn't working. Okay. I'm supposed to meet a friend tomorrow, so I'm trying to ask what time, because, you know, it's getting late now. And I don't want to, you know, I don't want to wake up too late. Love and Deep Space. I'm so used to Love and Deep Space English VAs. I think it'll be weird if I change the language. I do want to make myself like a Korean script for Singing in the Rainbow, so that I can properly convey what I want to convey without making mistakes. I think I'll write it on a paper or like my phone, so that I can say it properly. Yeah. Like when I wrote the letter for Cinema Roll. See, that's the other thing. I'm like afraid to hear some of the guys' voices in the other languages, because they all sound so hot. But I'm attached to the English ones. Yeah, it'll probably it'll feel like a different guy, you know? I don't know. Zayn is voiced by Tuxedo Mask? Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh. 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 I see. Jennifer. I did turn a little Jennifer just then. Oh my goodness. You look like the 4th of July. Stop. Guys, I'm not gonna change the language of Love in Deep Space. I'll change the languages of other things, but not Love in Deep Space. Okay. I think I might end soon because I want to get enough rest before I have to meet up with my friend. And I feel like I've successfully talked about and processed my emotions from the concert. I gotta wash my face. I still have my makeup on from the day. My cushion, my eyeliner, my mascara, my shadows and whatever glitter. I gotta wash my face, guys. And I let some tears come out too. I don't know what I look like now. If my mascara ran. If it didn't, then let me recommend this mascara to you guys. Oh my god. Sorry, I was scrolling through Twitter. Kanata Okajima was at the concert tonight too. Girl. Oh man, maybe I should have DM'd her. Just kidding. Oh man. Yeah, I should get some rest and wash my face. Before you go, can I recommend a song to you? Yeah. City of the Dead by Uriel. Okay. I will check that out. "10 years ago, goddamn." Okay. Oh, before I go, let me quickly run through everything that you guys sent me from today. Sorry. Swan, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you. Araina, Choco Suns, and Hibari, welcome back everybody. Thank you so much. Moeka, thank you for the super. Arigato, thank you. Doramao, Minamon, and Naruse, welcome back everybody. Thank you so much. 19, thank you for the super. It's your 4th birthday in the Ukiverse. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you've continued to stay here for so long and support me and be with me. Thank you for spending time with us on your birthday. I hope you had an amazing birthday today. If you didn't treat yourself, please treat yourself. Son of Madness. Wait. I don't want to make a mistake, but your icon aren't you Aaron Scott? Because I know YouTube is showing the at usernames now or whatever, and it's not the same as the display name. I feel like that icon is Aaron Scott. If I'm wrong, then I'm sorry. But I'll just assume that it's Aaron Scott. And also Yuzu and Lilia, welcome back everybody. Thank you so much. Parupe, thank you for the super. Kamsahamnida, thank you. I'm studying English hard recently to make friends with English VTubers until the day when I can be of strength to you. You are already strength to me. Thank you so much, and good luck on studying English. I will also Kongbu very hard. Zoro, Jennifer, Joyce, and Camille, welcome back everybody. Thank you so much. Jennifer, thank you for the super. Thank you. Oh, I hope that everything's all right. I know that you said that you're on good terms. Oh, you're doing okay now. Okay. I'm glad. Thank you so much for letting me know that you're doing okay. it's tough times when stuff like that happens, but as long as it's on good terms and y'all are good and you've sorted it out, you can take your own personal time to grow and progress forward. Aishin and 5 Jellyfish, welcome back. Thank you so much. Teru, thank you for the super again. I know I said it already, but happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. Saki-san, Kuro, and Luna Moon. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, what happened? Scroll. Okay. Inaki, thank you for the super. Thank you. Do you mind if I make an embroidery project? Of course I don't mind. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'll look forward to it. Mish and Ignis, thank you both for the supers as well. Thank you. Anything you're cooking, we will in fact eat it up. Thank you. Zorbelt and Kapasora, welcome back. Thank you so much. Sayonu, thank you for the super. Arigato, thank you. You're right. I do go out more when I'm here because there's a reason to go outside. There's more things to do and more fun things and more things to look forward to. It's also safer. So that's what that, yeah, that's how I feel about that. Asu, Moiso-chan, Tsukasa, Jenny, L, Hallie, KM, and Nessa. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jenny, thank you for the super. Thank you. Good luck on your business trip. It's okay. The VOD will always be here. Don't worry, girl. You know this. Focus on your business trip and make sure that you do a good job and that you take care of yourself. I will always be here. Mediro, welcome back for 1 year. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hontoni, thank you. Candy and Hanatora, welcome back, both of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for joining me today in my last minute stream to talk about the concert, and also thank you for supporting my new YouTube short doing spaghetti in honor of me being able to see SSERAFIM live for the first time. Yay! I'll see you guys soon. As usual, please make sure that you stay hydrated. Eat something if you're hungry. Take care of yourselves, and take care of each other when you can. Now that I've uploaded spaghetti, I'm sure you guys know the trend. So you know how I am. So look forward to more. See you guys soon. Bye. Mwah. Bye-bye, everybody. Oyasumi. Meatballs next. Girl. I don't even know if there's a K-pop song named Meatball yet. Okay, bye-bye. Oh wait, I didn't put my earpiece in. I don't know what part of the song it is. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm not matching. I give up. Oh, it's Cass's birthday. Hold on. We're gonna go over it. We're gonna go over there. Make sure that you show Cass lots of love and support and wish him a happy birthday and read his rules before you interact in chat. Wait, is it birthday? It is birthday, okay. I thought, okay. Where is this? There it is. Yay! That's all.